Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set. For baseball here this evening.
Number 26.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here it comes, 1-0. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Dahl is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Counts 1-0.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock it as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's a pop-up now. Zobrist is there for it. 1 out. In now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Sinker, 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Francisco.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Reyes into shallow left. 1 down. Now in the box, Juan Lagares. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Maikel Franco.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Lagares. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Outside.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Boy,
That's
good
in.
fight on
Ball
the slider, and it just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here. Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Brantley.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 1 away. So stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the third out. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
13, second baseman, Asdrubal
Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Lagares. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
The catcher, number
Digging
13,
in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brantley.
this is line to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit well out toward left field, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's too high, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Jay Bruce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Leading off with a drive. Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The short hit hard. Right there is Reyes. And he's retired, one away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Tap foul at home plate. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Bounce to first. Moreland's there. The second for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the... Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boone Logan will come on in relief now as he'll make...
Number 48. Boone Logan.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Brantley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
That's in tight.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive snagged on a short hop on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ball one.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitches his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. This is skied into short left center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Standing in, Juan Lagares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Juan.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
What do you got?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yan Gomes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a run-out base hit. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ball's in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded softly to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with a match, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Dan Otero has been summoned from the bullpen as
Indians, number 61. And
now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike.
leading off with a drive, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit him to the dirt and turn one over for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping up now, Michael
Leading off with a match, the left fielder, number 30.
Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyballing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first down. Here's Jay Bruce now. Two with a walk for him so far. Jorge Soler.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
No ball.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of a strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Right fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Inside.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.